I am Edward, son of King Edgar and Ethelflaed, one of the lesser figures at the royal court. My father, known as Edgar the Peaceful, ruled England with wisdom and strength, unifying the people and ensuring a period of relative peace. When I was born, I could never have imagined that I would one day stand at the crossroads of intrigue, betrayal, and power struggles that would tear apart my family and my kingdom. In 975, my father died suddenly, leaving a void in the kingdom. Although I was his eldest son, my ascension to the throne was contested. My younger half-brother Athelred was supported by my stepmother Elfthrith, an ambitious and cunning woman who saw in him an opportunity to control the realm. Despite her backing, the nobles and bishops, loyal to my father's memory, rallied to my side. I was crowned king at the age of 13, a title that brought as much danger as responsibility. Though I was young, I understood that my kingdom was fragile. The challenges were immense. Tensions persisted between my supporters and those who favored Athelred. The churches needed reform, monasteries required protection, and conflicts among the bishops had to be resolved. I was acutely aware of my vulnerability as a young king. Every decision I made was scrutinized, criticized, and often turned against me. Despite my youth, I strove to rule justly and uphold the values instilled in me by my father. I sought to protect the weak, defend the faith, and ensure that justice prevailed. Yet my efforts were constantly undermined by those who sought to destabilize my reign. My stepmother's influence grew, and whispers of discontent circulated through the court, fueling the ambitions of those who wished to see me overthrown. My greatest adversary was Elfthrith. Beneath her gentle demeanor and calculated gestures, she secretly wove a plot to ensure her son's rise to power. The events that followed were as brutal as they were inevitable. In March 978, I traveled to Corfe in Dorset to visit Elfthrith and my half-brother. I had no idea that this day would be my last. While I was received with courtesy, a dagger struck me in the back, both literally and figuratively. I fell from my horse, and with no one to aid me, I breathed my last. My death was not merely a murder, it was the culmination of political and spiritual strife. Though my reign was brief, it left a lasting mark. Monks and faithful followers soon regarded me as a martyr, a king sacrificed for his convictions and his duty to God and the people. My body was initially buried without honors, but my memory did not fade. Gradually, my name was venerated. Miracles were reported near my tomb, and voices called for me to be recognized as a saint. In 1001, my remains were exhumed and transported with great ceremony to Shaftesbury Abbey, where they rest to this day. Today, I am no longer merely Edward, son of Edgar and King of England. I am Edward the Martyr, a symbol of faith, sacrifice, and loyalty in a world often ruled by greed and betrayal. My story is that of a young king taken too soon, but whose memory continues to inspire those who believe in ideals greater than mere power. I am a reminder that even in the face of treachery, the light of righteousness can endure, transcending the mortal realm to leave a legacy of hope and devotion.